Donald Trump, many fell to spiritual vampirism, not Donald Trump. Donald Trump fell to beauty. Look at his wife, look at his family. He fell to love of women in a spiritual sense, and to honor and to family. He rose, you see. But in the satanic view, he fell. He fell to wanting to see people prosperous and to not getting off on seeing people poor. He didn't have the psychopathic system of wanting to see you fail. These are all the secrets, and you already know it. I'm going to take control of this and let Buckley, who probably don't want to talk, but I want him to comment, and I'm going to finish up as we walk back to the car.
Well, 20 years ago when Alex and I were making these movies, I had no idea. I could never extrapolate to this point and go, wow, yes, this blonde-haired guy is going to be running the country. Everybody's going to hate him. And I literally thought there was going to be like a post-apocalyptic kind of, environment or something. But so for me, it's really exciting to be here, having seen the whole trajectory and knowing that right now we're in the moment. I mean, this is like when you're playing that game, winning the national championship, and you're about to shoot the winning free throw. We're here right now, and it's happening right now. And when you're in it, when you're in that moment, you don't usually realize it at the time because your limbic brain is in control, and you're just kind of like surfing through the moment, just living it, experiencing it. But we're here right now, and you should think about that. And one thing that I think is really interesting is that there's this everything is sort of happening exponentially, and there's this quickening that's going on right now. Basically, everything is going super, super fast, and one little variation, one direction or another, can either win or lose this game. And the awesome thing is that all they have is basically the emperor's new clothes, because they control the vast majority of the media. You've seen it. You've seen all the spurious allegations, all the leaks by some secret person that they're not going to mention. They're just making stuff up, etc.
Because they're the globalist agents.
Exactly. So what's happening right now is that facade is crumbling. More and more people are looking into what they're saying or why they're saying, or going, wait a minute, why do they hate this Trump guy so much? That's what I loved about his press conference today, is he just spoke to the people. He just got out there and he just talked. And I guarantee you that
he was real. He cut through the manipulation.
Exactly. I guarantee you that anybody with an open mind that hasn't been poisoned could just sit there and listen to the whole thing and listen to what he said. He got through to those people. And
I agree. And I just want to say this, we're going to shut this down and walk back. If you study the policies, everything is devolving power from Washington and big mega banks and monopolies back to the people. He's ordered the Federal Reserve to start giving small loans to the banks, to little people. He's ordered interest rates to stay low to do that. It's hundreds of things. It's crazy. And rapists. If you rape a 10-year-old girl and you're here illegally for the second time, we send you back. I mean, it's just common sense stuff that we're a nation, we have borders, we're sovereign, and it's not that he's even perfect. I'm not saying he's some Christ-like figure. I'm saying that he's battling globalism that is about getting rid of our cultures, getting rid of firewalls that are nations, and just bringing in a one-world corporate system where a bunch of mega elites are tax exempt and above the law, and where Facebook, Google, Twitter are all announcing they're going to censor, and they even censor positive comments on President Trump's Twitter. This is a threat to everybody. These are really bad people, and we've been given a chance as kind of a bookmark to change things in the future, like Jonah and Nineveh, or it's going to get really, really dark really, really quick. And so that's all I'm saying. I didn't think Trump was this good. I mean, I study what he does, and it is no special interest, no lobbyist, doing what is fair and what is good for business and what is good for people. And, you can say it's affirmative action. He's really focusing on black areas to bring big industry back and jobs. The media will spin it, oh, look, he's setting up slave colonies again. Yeah, with $30 an hour. He's really doing everything good. And the globalists are pushing everything evil. And so that's what it comes down to. But it's just an amazing time to be alive. And again, I want to ask everybody to debate in the comments below. Once this is not live and goes to archive, what is the most important thing in the world? What is the most important message in the world? What is most important to you? I'm not saying my definition here tonight is that. I'm just saying people think they control your destiny. They think they give you the inputs that'll control who you are. And I've read their white papers and documents, and I've made films on it. And I'm here saying, don't believe my exact view of it, because that's changing a little bit all the time. This is real. This control is real. So let's discuss that. And let's have a debate about it. I'll be live tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central, Lord willing, Infowars.com, Infowars.com/show. We're reaching 40+ million people a week conservatively right now. And it shook the globalist up. So I'm not just doing this to halfway have an effect. I want to win, I want to defeat them, and I want to take action. And just understand this, I'm not some grand poobah up here with all the answers. It's you that are the answer, taking action and letting God lead you, guide you, and direct you. So as I've always said, we keep saying we're the resistance for 20 years against the New World Order. They go, oh, you're not the resistance anymore, you got the president in. All the power structures against him, he's surrounded. But even if he's a martyr or other nationalist movements, it's an example of the truth. This is a very positive time. But I told everybody months ago, they're going to push this Russian thing, build the narrative. They can't right away announce he's a Russian agent and make that up. No one would buy it. So it sounds too ridiculous. They just build it. To now they're saying no evidence he's a Russian agent. CIA guys on TV saying overthrow Trump. Michael Moore, overthrow Trump. People kill Trump. This is what you see when somebody stands up against the New World Order. Everybody asked for it, whether you love Trump or hate him. He's a nationalist standing up to what's happening. So the sleeper must awaken. You don't have to believe my reality. You don't have to see what I see. You don't have to sit here and look through my eyes. But right now you're looking through a template of corporate globalist control. So the sleeper must awaken. I'm Alex Jones. This is the InfoWar.